Hello. Hi, Jen. Joe, the goat's back here, trying to push on me. Hey, Jasmine. It finally rained. Hi, Ford Van Man. So I went to go fill the water up yesterday, and the hose was still frozen. I thought it wouldn't be since it hadn't reached freezing all night, so I just relied on the rain to fill the water up, and the hose should be unfrozen now. We got an inch of rain, so a good amount. The duck's been playing in the little water puddles all day, all morning. The chickens most of them are out exploring, pecking around in the mud because the rain brings up the grass. Just a few are in the pen, and the chicks are over to the corner in the little pen. But a lot of them are on the other side of the field, pecking around. They really like it when it rains because it brings up all the stuff out of the ground. Five likes. Yep. The wind still hasn't picked up, which is good. And I'm gonna be gone the rest of the day, so I decided to do the little live stream before I left. And today's the nicest day. Hello, Mrs. Ford Van Man. So, just did the stream before I left. But today's gonna be the nicest day of the weekend, and I'm missing it. But I got up a lot earlier than normal today, so I could do my chicken stuff for the morning. Joe, he likes to get beside me and play with me. There's Joe. It's a little chilly out, so I still have gloves on, but too cold. The sun's out and shining, which is good. We haven't had that in a few days. I'll probably do the stream until 10:30, because that's when we're gonna leave, around then. Yep, Joe. We're having to lock him up more since he's getting out. He's getting smarter. He likes to come over here and annoy me. We got him a collar, though, that has his name on it. Yeah, the birds are going crazy. Over in the woods across the street, all the birds are flying around. All yesterday they were flying back. So it's pretty quiet out here, though, other than the birds and the chickens. We have a highway nearby, and sometimes you can hear cars going by, but there's like no one ever on the highway, so it's not loud. That's cool, get to the farm. Well, I don't think Joe could outsmart me. He's not very smart at all. He doesn't have a horn, at least, when he tries to headbutt us. Goats like to do that in their way of playing. Hi, Weaves Gaming. Thanks, Ford Van Man. Probably will. We do it every year, so. No, I haven't seen it. I'll have to go look at that. I'm subscribed to you. I know that. Pigs. I would not want to get pigs, hogs, whatever. I want to stick with some chickens and maybe some ducks. Yeah, it's usually around this time for everybody. I know it's big in California. A lot of people see it there. And then they have 2 of them in Oklahoma. Yep. I'm gonna have to get rid of Joe. He keeps trying to push me out the chair. Hello, cat. Cats come to greet me now. Some of the chickens just got done laying eggs. I'm surprised they're not going crazy loud about it. Yeah, I just really wouldn't want pigs. They're a little too dirty for me. You had a goat? Yeah, Joe, he can't grow a horn. When he was little, his horn got broke off by a tree when he was trying to play around with a tree. Because he's not very smart, and he broke it off, and now it won't ever grow back. Yep, she knows a lot more about ducks than me. I get 1 to 3 dozen eggs daily. I have over 180 eggs in the refrigerator right now. Quite a bit. Then I have to clean some tonight. Yeah, I sell the eggs. That's how I get rid of them. Yeah, I don't know a whole bunch about ducks. Just my thing is chickens, so. I've thought about getting pigeons, though. And I might in the future, but I don't know. Yeah, I've been watching 50 Ducks for like 2 or 3 years now. I've been on his channel for a while. I found your channel on the streams as well. I'm gonna go check the temperature right now by this thermometer over here. It's 45 degrees right now. I don't know what that is in Celsius. It's probably like 5, 10. maybe pigeons, some, or quail. You had 4? Yeah. Yeah, chickens can, if you have just a couple, they can produce eggs for you. And then I got all these because I sell a lot. Mainly in the summer, though. People don't seem to like eggs too much in the winter. I don't know why. But I sell more in the summer. They're all fertile, too, so I could sell them as, I could not refrigerate them and everything. I could sell them as fertile incubating eggs, but 7 degrees Celsius. Okay. Yeah, I knew it was in between there. I kind of know how to read Celsius, not much. I don't know why the U.S. is the only country that does that. Yeah, pigeons. I know a lot of people that have them. I don't know if I'd ever really get them, though. They'd probably just be for pets. I'd probably just get a couple, but I don't know if I would. Yeah, I thought they'd buy more in the winter, too, because everybody's baking around the holidays, but I guess not. My eggs are as cheap as Walmart eggs. The Walmart eggs that are in the that aren't free range. The free range ones are $5, and I sell $5 for a dozen. The free range ones, and I sell them for $2.50. So I sell them for quite a bit cheaper. I've never had quail before. No. I'm pretty sure my dad used to. Hello, Biscuit. All the animals are coming up to me. Joe just left. He's too lazy to walk out in the field and eat grass. $7. Yeah, I sell 18 for $3.50. And I just sell them on my dad's business. And I'm not selling a whole bunch right now. Yeah. Oh, and Jasmine, I made you a moderator because I didn't have any, so I went ahead and did that. $9 Canada. So what is that in the... I don't know. I've been to Canada and I have some Canadian dollars. As souvenirs, though. Cat, you just gonna keep jumping on me? This cat has never shown any affection toward me until now. Because we recently just got him. The chickens aren't really around the pen. They're mainly out and about. Oh, I hear a chicken laying an egg. They usually lay eggs around 11 exactly. That's when all the nesting boxes will be full. Is at 11 o'clock. It's 10 exactly right now. So 7:20. Yeah, okay. Duck egg. When I had a whole bunch of ducks, I'd get duck eggs a lot, and they're always bigger and a lot stronger. Like the shell would not bust. And duck eggs, I think, taste exactly like chicken eggs, just a little chalkier, but they mainly have like the same taste. I've heard that goose eggs. Do you have any geese? I've heard that goose eggs taste exactly like chicken eggs. Oh, there goes another hen laying an egg. They like to pronounce that they've laid an egg. Oh, okay. So we have $1 bills, but we used to have $2 bills. They took that out of circulation too. Wind's kind of picking up now. I was gonna do a live stream on Tuesday. That's why I went ahead and did one today, because we're supposed to get some severe storms on Tuesday. Hello, Jen. You're back. You're still doing your live stream? Yeah. See, Iceland, they have no cash. They just have credit cards, which is why their crime rate is so, there's none, because they don't have anything illegal to buy with cash money, because they don't have any. Yeah, we use cash here all the time. I'm really cheap. I never buy anything. I have saved up all my money, pretty much. The only thing I'll buy stuff is if it's for the chickens. Yeah, duck eggs, like the yolk is darker and everything. But I found that ever since I started eating my chicken's eggs, the yolk is like really dark orange. Other than store-bought ones, are light. They're not very dark. Yep, that's becoming a problem. The chicks, okay, so the chicks will sleep in the right spot in the hen house on the roost, and then the next day they'll decide to sleep over there under the barn right there. That's what they did last night, and I cannot even figure out why. Because so I got them out and put them in the hen house where they should be, but one day they'll go in there by themselves, and the next day they'll be in there. So is it just like paper money, just made out of plastic? I think Lucy's a pretty rooster. He is mainly white. Reason why he has a girl name, because we originally thought it was a girl. Yeah, the store-bought don't have much flavor. That's because they're kept in like little tiny spaces. I actually think they banned that now in the US, to keep chickens in like little tiny, what is it called? It's I don't know, it has a name, but I think they banned that. So all the chickens are in a huge hen house, not in little boxes. Yeah, we had rain last night, an inch, so we got a rain. And this whole week, from tonight through Tuesday, it's supposed to rain. So I'm not complaining about it, though. Bye, Weaves. See ya. Hello. Chickens come to join me behind the camera. It was easy to forage. Now our bills, well, not all, just the 100s have some sort of like reflective label on it with like a code to make sure it's real money and not forged. But our bills are made out of like a leather material. It's like paper and leather combined, so they're not. They're harder to forge, I guess. I don't know. Some chickens are going in the hen house, getting ready to lay. They'll usually sit on the. Hello, Jen. They'll usually sit on the nest and wait there for 10 minutes and lay an egg and sit there for another 10 minutes and get off the nest. So I did try to use the encoding software I got, and then that was way too complicated, so now I just use the YouTube app. Which is okay quality, at least it's 720p, which is a step down from 1080. There's Turkey Neck back from her. She'll explore the most. She'll get up at sunrise, and then she'll come back to the coop at dark, and where all the chickens are asleep already. They don't lay, make sure their nest is clean and they have like a private spot to lay their eggs away from everybody else. And make sure they're not stressed, like they're not getting picked on by other hens or by anything else. And there's not like if you had like a dramatic change in your coop recently, they might not lay, but they'll adjust to it if there was. So make sure they're not stressed and their nesting is clean and private. I think I have a video on how to get chickens to lay more. Yeah, our bills rip really easy. I don't know what the encoder name was, but I don't use it anymore. I just use the YouTube app. All the roosters are crowing now. Joe laid down. Hi, cat. You come back. I throw her off the chair, and then she just springs right back to me. Do y'all want to go see, Ivan's crowing. Y'all want to go see, Blue and Reggie's pen? Because not many chickens are out here. They're just kind of hanging out by the hen house and stuff. But, cat, I'm leaving you now. Got this tripod fastened to this pole. Chickens. Blue escaped yesterday out of the pen. She was with the big hens. I don't know how she got out. I think she can squeeze, since she's a little hen, she can squeeze between the doors and she'll get in there and be confused. There's Reggie. Gotta get them some more water. They drink it all. We can go look at the hen house. I don't know why, but Reggie is not, well, he's not friendly, but he's not mean. He's just scared of any people. There's the black hen. There's the coop. We're gonna clean it on Sunday. Yeah, there's a couple guys laying. Yeah, I looked at OBS, the encoder, and I looked at it. I didn't really try to use it. So there's some eggs over there. There's some eggs. They're starting to lay on the ground, which I don't like too much. So the Easter eggers are laying. There's Jill. She's going to go lay. So Leghorn, buddy. The Leghorns are so... Nope. She's going to be loud now. These guys are nice if you try to touch them when they're laying eggs, but the Leghorns are mean. Go back out. Don't want to disturb them too much. We need a proper latch on the other doors, like this one. This fence is so broken. I can just step over it. There's the cats. We need to clean up this area a little bit. Where did Joe go? Yeah, the chickens are out exploring. Can I zoom on here? I know I can zoom. I just have gloves on. So, there's some chickens and some way out in the field. And there's some behind the pond crest thing over there. Exploring. Is Joe. There he is. He's on my chair. I sit on this chair and wait. Here's my tripod. My mini tripod. I have the other one that I can use to film videos, but that one's good for putting on stuff because it's bendable. It's 46, high humidity because it just rained. But most of the chickens are out in that field too, exploring. Nice size coop, yeah. This originally used to be our dog pen when we first moved out here. Then I got a whole bunch of chickens. We let our dogs come out. You got your first egg, that's cool. Yeah. They are free range on 12 acres. All this field, all down there. All of that field, which is like 7 acres, I think. And then, well, they can't go over there, but that's our land over there. We're going to put some cows. I do not have a lot of predator issues. If I do, it's owls. They're big out here. Owls and sometimes skunks, but they never really try to get the chickens. They might try to. They've never had one get one before. Joe knocked down the wheelbarrow again. He likes to do that. Joe. He thinks he's really smart. But he really isn't. The hospital guys are doing good. Redneck is, well, I don't see any improvement in her yet, and the one-legged gal is doing okay. She acts like nothing happened, so she's doing just fine. Where's all the fluffy hens? They're usually sitting here in the horse stall. Yep, there's all the chickens. The duck. And there's the fluffy ones, Happy Feet and Gravy. And there's the pretty rooster. The roosters and duck. You picking on your son. Go set the camera back down. Lots of roosters. Chickens. That one that's really pretty. I don't know what breed it is. It's a special bird I got. Yeah, Joe is my only goat. We've thought about getting another one before, but nah. Oh, the cat's back. She had to wait for me. Or he. We have two identical ones, and one's a boy, one's a girl. We don't. I think this is the boy. The boy's bigger. Everyone's crowing. Thanks. There's some pretty chickens and some crazy breeds. He's about to crow, I bet. Yep. Everybody came back to the pen. Probably thought I was gonna give him a treat. We're about out of pecans that I've been feeding the chickens every day. I think there's just some little pieces left. I'm gonna do that video about the 5 breeds I like the most. Hopefully I'll film it on Sunday and then upload it on Monday. Then I'll make a regular chicken video on Tuesday or so. But this morning, got up at 6 and then made an omelet, some toast. Came out here. Yep, the cat, she's not really even touching me. She's sitting behind me. I think I'm just blocking the wind for her. They're pretty fluffy cats. Yeah, I just fed her though. I feed them at the same time as the chickens. I fed the chickens at like 8 or earlier. And I fed the cats stuff. You can't play with my hand. She jumped on Joe. Every animal I have likes to jump on Joe. The chickens think he's a roost sometimes, and then they'll just line up and stack up on him. Like 6 hens will lay on, just sit on his back. And at some point, he just gives up and lets it happen. Yep. It's not too windy, which is good. Horses are starting to come in now. So I was originally going to do like a Q&A on Sunday, but now I'm not. So does anyone have any questions? Because I'm not going to do one anymore, so I'm just trying to make these live streams kind of a question and answer thing. You can't come this way, Charlie. I'm blocking this little entrance that the horses usually go through, but they can go around. They're just being a little lazy. There we go. Chickens are jumping over the fence. I'm 13. Joe's going in the chick pen to clean it up. He did that yesterday, which is good. Yeah, I have a lot of new members to my channel. This month has been the biggest month for me. I think I've gained over 60 subscribers. I know in the middle of January, I had 250. Now I've like 320, around there. Yeah, I bet that dog would scare it off. Thank you. Yeah, I first saw you on 50 Ducks. Pretty sure. And I've met a lot of new people on Jen's channel. Yeah. We have a really big dog, Great Pyrenees, and he's terrified of everything. And then here comes our little 15-pound dog, and he'll scare it off and try to bark at everything. And he thinks he's the fiercest one, and the big dog won't do anything. And he weighs like 100. Thank you. Yeah. I've been on a lot of more people's channels. I think that's why I've grew a lot more. I'm about halfway there in the watch time. Or a little more, halfway. I don't know how. I think I have like 20 or 2,100 around there. Well, guys, we're about to leave, so nice chatting with y'all. Yeah, the dogs you get for guard dogs can just sometimes be the most scared dogs at everything. Thank you. I think it's an hour and a half, or an hour drive, hour and a half. So, I'm gonna go get ready. Thanks for being on the stream, and I'll have a video up hopefully on Monday, and I'll do a live stream as soon as the weather gets better. I'll probably let you know on Monday. I think I'll do one on Wednesday because it's gonna be very warm on that day. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you later.